Hey everybody, today I'm showing you two cool chessboards that have their own Android computer. This is the ChessUp 2. It lets you play on chess.com. It also has a very strong engine, Stockfish 17. I don't know if the latest update has changed that, but the last time I checked it was a Stockfish 17, and also lets you play checkers, has smart piece recognition. This is the Chessnut EVO. It has a 12.3-inch Android tablet on the side. It lets you play against Leela, Chess Zero, Maia, Stockfish. So this is how it works. Has this tablet on the side, and then you play on it, and it gives you feedback on the move quality with lights. This has a more colorful design, the ChessUp 2, but though both of them give you feedback on your moves. This you can play on all kinds of platforms. You can also play offline. This one is specifically everything happens here. You don't need app connectivity at all. So let's see how they compare. There are differences between these two that make you wanna choose one over the other. For this one, I'd say having the larger display is a big plus, whereas here, even though the display is small, you can still use it, but the pieces I like a lot in comparison to this. It's just a little bit bigger. I prefer my pieces to be bigger, and that's one thing. Both of them have a smart pieces, so that's not going to be an issue. This has a voice feature. This has a better lighting system, in my opinion. When you play a bot and you have a strong engine like this with rating of 3000, you can use this feature here, and this uses different colors for your moves. It's much more easily seeable, at least for me, when you set up this feature. So you can, if you're a beginner, you can just have it mark your mistake in these colors. When you're advanced, your blunders are red, and then you have these other colors for good moves or great moves, and you can also limit the hint. So there's a learning feature, both of them, that you easily set up a position. So if I pick up this piece here, you see it's now recognizing that it's not on the board. Now this is a full Android tablet, so it gives you access to basic Android features. Change Android settings, you can access apps here like that, so you can run Firefox if you want. You can play online if you go to a bot match. This looks like the new Chessnut app, so it has the same interface. You have your Stockfish, Maia. Now as far as the ratings, I wouldn't say this is stronger than that. We'll see. I'm just gonna put the Stockfish here against that one, but there's Leela, Chess Zero as well. If I want to edit the board, I go here, and if I pick this piece up, you see that disappears. So very easy to set up a position, to analyze. I do like the larger display better, but then again, the price, this is much more expensive. This is a little bit wider compared to size here. I've already covered these boards on the channel. I'm going to put the Stockfish here versus this. Let's see which one is stronger. I'm going to go here. I'm not going to edit. I'm going to go choose a Stockfish. Stockfish plays white here. I wanted to play white. And just make sure that these pieces are lined up, because if they're not, you won't be able to play. This also has a touchscreen display. I'm gonna go play a bot. When playing a bot, I don't need to have my smartphone around max level. I'm going to play white here. Let's start the game.
E2, E4.
So you can keep up on the tablet, or you can just not use the tablet. I use the tablet because some people want to see actually the moves on that. I can take back like that if I make a mistake.
F1, B5.
This has an evaluation score if I want to turn that on. You see the bar. You can also see the bar here. So this game is pretty much over. I don't exactly know what went wrong, but I messed up the settings. It's possible. I think what happened there was I accidentally had this on 11, and for some reason I didn't actually make it to the last level. Now we're gonna play last level. This should be much closer.
E2, E4,
I'm just gonna double check. It's level 25.
G1, F3, D2, D4,
This just shows the turns. This is still a book opening, so it's not really that dangerous or anything yet.
C1, E3,
Now, for those of you wondering what these are the number of hints that you have, and that's the color that's supposed to play the next move. So it's a pretty basic interface. So you have lights to show you how to make the moves. In this case, we're going here.
H4, H5, three, D4, D2, H2,
.8 is the valuation there. 0.58 is the valuation here.
D4, E3, G4, G5,
I would definitely get crushed even against a human with that kind of attack on the
G5,
king.
G6,
But let's see how this happens.
3.
If you go here, this is a draw, this is threefold, and you see the lights. So it was a crazy game. I don't know exactly what happened out of the opening. It was just better, seemed like to me. White with the attack that it had was much better. Now I checked this, I put this against a Stockfish 17.1 in another video that you can watch on the channel, and that ended in a draw, so I assumed that it would beat that, but ended up in a draw again. For more information, please go to gadgetify.com. Also, I have included links in the description to where you can get these. Thanks for watching.